Welcome to the Dream Team XI. Football has always been more than just a game. It's a statement of passion, pride, and evolution. From muddy pitches in the 1970s to the laser-perfect stadiums of today, the sport has changed dramatically. But one thing has remained constant: the connection between players and their boots. Back then, football boots were heavy, rugged, and built to survive war. Today, they're light as air, designed for speed, precision, and control. But do the flashy boots of today really match the legacy of the classics? And are today's stars truly redefining the game the way legends once did? Let's take a journey through time, comparing the then versus now of football's most iconic boots and the players who made them unforgettable. The classic era where legends were made. Let's rewind to a time when football was raw and unfiltered. The 1960s through the 1990s were decades when players weren't influencers or brand ambassadors. They were warriors. Their boots were more like armor than tools of art. Think of Pelé, Maradona, George Best, and Johan Cruyff. These names didn't just dominate the field. They defined eras. Their boots? Usually one color, black. No neon stripes or reflective logos. Just leather, grit, and pride. The Adidas Copa Mundial, launched in 1979, was the holy grail. Made from kangaroo leather, these boots had a timeless design and became a symbol of class. Players like Zinedine Zidane, Franz Beckenbauer, and Michel Platini swore by them. Even decades later, many pros still keep a pair for nostalgia. And then came Puma King, famously worn by Pelé and Maradona. Those boots represented footballing royalty. Simple, smooth, but deadly effective. When Maradona danced past defenders in Mexico '86, scoring that goal against England, he did it wearing Puma Kings. No flashy gimmicks, just pure genius. The shift begins, the 2000s revolution. As the new millennium dawned, football entered the age of style and speed. The sport became global entertainment, and brands saw an opportunity. This was the birth of signature boots, where every player had a brand and every pair had a story. Enter Nike Mercurial, first worn by Ronaldo Nazario, the Brazilian phenomenon. The world watched in awe as her 9 tore-apart defenses with speed never seen before. The shiny silver Mercurials from the 1998 World Cup weren't just boots. They were a revolution. Lightweight synthetic material replaced thick leather, and suddenly, footballers looked like futuristic gladiators. Then came David Beckham and his famous Adidas Predator mania. These boots changed how players struck the ball. With rubber fins on the upper, they gave that extra swerve and power, letting Beckham bend free kicks like poetry in motion. Every kid in the early 2000s wanted those red Predators. It was more than gear, it was identity. The 2000s also saw stars like Thierry Henry, Ronaldinho, and Cristiano Ronaldo turning football into art. Their boots were extensions of their personality. Ronaldinho's golden Nike Tiempo was pure elegance, while Henry's Vapors screamed flair and speed. The modern era, lightweight, digital, and personalized. Fast forward to today. Football boots are engineered like spacecraft. Every ounce, every texture, every stitch is calculated to enhance performance. Take Lionel Messi's Adidas Nemesis or Cristiano Ronaldo's Nike Mercurial Superfly. These are not just boots, they're digital weapons built for explosive acceleration and precision. Advanced materials like Flyknit and carbon fiber have replaced leather, while AI-driven design ensures a perfect fit. Players now get boots customized down to their biomechanics. Weight distribution, grip patterns, and even data tracking chips can be embedded inside. Imagine telling Maradona that one-day boots would record how many kilometers he ran or how fast he sprinted. He'd probably laugh and then ask for a pair. Today's players like Kylian Mbappé, Erling Haaland, and Vinicius Jr. represent a new generation raised on technology and branding. Their boots are part of their persona. Every new release breaks the internet. Every colorway tells a story. Style versus substance. Have we lost something? But here's the real question. Has modern football lost some of its soul? Back in the day, boots aged with you. The leather softened over time, carrying memories of victories, tackles, and heartbreaks. They were personal. Today's boots are lighter, faster, but disposable. Players switch designs every few matches, and fans chase trends instead of timelessness. When you look at old photos of Maradona's worn-out Puma Kings or Zidane's muddy Copas, You see history in every scratch. Those boots were battle-tested. Today's neon boots look stunning, but rarely last long enough to tell a story. That said, the evolution can't be ignored. Modern boots have redefined what's physically possible on the pitch. Ronaldo's record-breaking speed, Mbappe's acceleration, and Messi's close control are all enhanced by the gear science of today. It's not just marketing, it's innovation. The icons that defined each era. Let's compare some of the most iconic pairings of players and boots. Pelé, Puma King, 1970s pure grace. The first true global football icon who made boots famous just by wearing them. Zidane, Adidas Predator Accelerator, 1998 precision and power. The boots of a midfield maestro. Ronaldo Nazario, Nike Mercurial, 1998 speed redefined. These boots started a new era. Ronaldinho, Nike Tiempo, 2006 style, samba, and soul. A magician's touch made leather look alive. Cristiano Ronaldo, Nike Mercurial Superfly, 2010's the definition of modern athleticism. Sleek, aggressive, unstoppable. Lionel Messi, Adidas Nemesis, 2018 control meets creativity. The perfect match between design and destiny. Each of these combinations tells a story, not just about fashion, but about evolution. Then versus now, the real difference. So what truly separates then from now? It's not just about materials or design. It's about mentality. The players of the past played with passion that came from the streets. The ones today play with precision born in academies. Back then, you could identify a player by how they tied their laces or taped their boots. Now, players are walking billboards. Each pair custom painted with personal logos, slogans, or family tributes. But there's beauty in both worlds. The old generation gave us emotion, while the new one gives us evolution. And when you see someone like Jude Bellingham or Pedri wearing boots inspired by vintage models, it's proof that the legacy lives on. Where do we go from here? With the rise of AI, 3D printing, and sustainability, the next generation of boots might be made from eco-friendly materials and tailored exactly to your foot shape. Imagine scanning your foot at home, choosing your color and fit online, and getting your custom boots printed the same day. Brands are already working on smart boots that connect to your phone, analyzing your performance in real time. You'll know how hard you kicked, how accurate your passes were, and even which part of your foot needs improvement. The relationship between boots and players will keep evolving, but the emotional connection, that bond between passion and performance, will always remain. So, then versus now isn't a battle. It's a timeline. From the heavy leather Copus to the feather-light Superflies, every generation leaves its footprint, literally.
The boots have changed, the players have evolved, but the love for the game remains the same. Whether you're watching Pelé in grainy black and white or Mbappé in 4K HDR, the magic comes from the same place, the heart. Thanks for watching the Dream Team XI. If you love football history and evolution, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The story of the game never ends, and neither does our passion for it.